Okay, so let's look at this problems from week 13. Let's start with this one. It has 4 parts, so I'm going to divide each part into a different video. So here we have a market or a firm that is a monopoly, and what that means is that the firm is going to be able to set the price. In other words, that means that instead of having the two firms, right, when you have the firm and the market here, and there's a demand and a supply, and that firm takes a price from that market, that's not what we're going to have. In this particular case, we have a firm that is in fact the market. So the firm will be able to set the price. So, and before, the firm demand was actually a straight line, because the firm can actually, if the firm increase the price, they will lose all the customers in perfect competition. But in monopoly, in the monopoly case, the firms can actually set the price they want, and all they have to deal with is the fact that they have a downward sloping demand curve. So the demand curve for the monopoly, which is the market, is big Q, is the whole demand. And what this is telling you is that what is that demand function for the firm? Well, if the market demand is this, then that is in fact the demand that the monopoly faces. The intercept is here 90, and the slope here is 0.04. And this will be the demand for the monopolies, is the actual market demand. Notice that this means that when we had talked before, that if the monopolists want to increase the output, the monopolists will have to lower the price because the demand curve is downward sloping. And also notice that the monopolists cannot charge whatever the monopolists want, right? They can if they charge a price higher than 90, they will not be able to sell anything. Even though they have control over the price, they cannot price whatever they want. Now, there's also given a total cost function. We're going to use that in a second to derive the marginal cost curve for the monopolies, and there's also some fixed costs. But the answer to this question, what is the firm demand curve, now is not a straight line, it's the downward sloping demand curve. So this is the answer for that.